not too long, no. You know I gotta catch my flight. You know I gotta reach new heights again. You know I'm running up at night. You know I only get one life for this. The night, hell of a night. The night,
Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. Everbank Field, as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Five glorious months of football about to get underway. We're all set, and away we go in a new NFL season. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Set up. Go.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go. Warriors 70.
Daniels from the pistol. Diving right side, got it! That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Set.
Walker now from the gun. Crosses the 35, room for more. And he's down all the way to the 30. They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line. 19, Pioneer. Ready?
Play fake here, Daniels. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Go.
This is Walker on second. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Offense in the hurry up here.
60 bicep. 60 bicep.
At the 26-yard line.
Wrestling 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Let go.
Daniels throwing on third. He has the first over the middle. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Let's go.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
From the red zone now. And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The Jets take their first time out. And early one, 2 left for him to spend. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Straight to the air is Richardson. Completed to his running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now after the play, looks like we have somebody banged up. What we hope is it's nothing major. Don't want to see a serious injury less than a quarter into the season. Richardson now on 1st and 10. He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They'll run. First give to Zach Charbonnet. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Third and short yardage here, Richardson. Throw complete to Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. First down throw here from Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands
sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He's on the move. He's running for it.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, but even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
Looks like they will indeed try it, 4th and 2. Trying to throw for it with Richardson. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, sit on the bench to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 18, Pioneer. Let's go now.
On the shotgun, it's Richardson. Sideline throw reeled in by Downs. And he's all the way to the 5 before going out of bounds. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
60.
Working inside the red zone. And he scores. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets finish off their opening drive. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Jets tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Shut up. Go.
Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Ready.
All right, here we go, 2nd down.
Lion. Let's go.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
79 Broncos.
To throw, here's Daniels. Chased out to his right. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Now an inside give to Walker. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. So the new NFL season officially well underway as we've reached the end of the first quarter. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Now on 4th down, A.J. Cole headed out to handle the punt. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. And it'll be touchdown a little before the 20.
At their own 24-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. First carry now for Kyren Williams. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Man in motion here. On 1st down, it's Richardson. Escapes the pocket.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. Takes it in at the 26. And he's brought down before the return gets far. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And it'll be Jaguars football. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On 1st down, here's Daniels. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. That's cut at the 25. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. Jaguars need only one to take the lead. Tucker able to tack on the extra points. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone, so the football will come back out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. On the move, headed right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Richardson. On target to Downs. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
From the 42. That's completed right side. He will go! Touchdown, New York! The Jets can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
To throw, Daniels. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he'll get it up to the 44. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Finds a seam down the middle. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They bring Diggs in motion. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Jets will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
The best defenses, you can go look at it through the decades, are built from the inside out. And that's not just stopping the run on the inside out. That's playing your coverage from the inside out. That time, beautiful job by the defense of taking away the middle of the field, getting that interception, and setting their offense up for success.
And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Back at 60. Go. Street. Let go.
Throwing now, Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. And we'll see how this plays out the rest of this half with none remaining.
To get home and hit and impact the quarterback at this level, well, typically you got to do what this defense is doing, and that's keeping an offense off balance. Change up your looks, rotate your personnel, throw in some wrinkles, and once again, go hit that quarterback.
60 Eagle. Here we go.
They send a man in motion.
65. Cut 19. Trap 60.
Trying again, following the sack. Hauled in by Downs. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
First down, New York.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And give him 6 on the run as that play takes us to the 2-minute warning. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Running back sent in motion. From the 36. Finds his man Downs. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it'll give the Jets a first down. Richardson back to throw. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Any tackle for loss hurts, Kate, but they hurt that much more from a defensive back. Those guys typically are better in coverage, and you got to find a way to make a miss in the backfield.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Completed to his running back. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Taken in by Downs, left side. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Catch is made in close. And in, touchdown, New York. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Koo on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Fits it through the middle. Hits the 20. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Tucker on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars tie this game at 21. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. Has this at the 6. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. First down throw here from Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 31. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Complete to number 2, DJ Moore. A gain of 14. And the Jets first and
So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this.
Big carbon here like Mayweather. Tula come through and blow up. Got millions out there rap. They hate her, but they stole the flow. Got back in after back in coming. I stole the show. Don't run up on that. She a head case. All she do is shoot. I signed my deal up on the PJ and hopped out a parachute. I'm geeked on next week. About no more features. I might just stir at you. I'm geeked on next week. About no more features. I might embarrass you. Yeah, glow. Stomp a little with some shell toes. Yeah, glow. Slapping, rapping, making bail. Two-tone Cartier match the nails. Yeah, glow. No competition, these stale. Yeah, glow. Curbing, no curbing, my layers. Yeah, glow. Say they get money, but I can't tell. Yeah, glow. Keep running circles around these snails. Yeah, glow. And my bumping up in the jail. On the big glow, where you been at? Mine, everywhere I'm working hard. Maybach and G-Wagon truck. Got M&M's in my garage. Quick to crank up on you. Better not get me started. Locked in with the gangsters and players. My folks gon' keep it solid. Everything I got on new, it look like I got renovated. just humble, they didn't appreciate it. Young, wealthy, and ratchet, I'm the hood. Motivation on top of the world now, they tried to underestimate me. Get 'em glow, them fraudulent, you know you the truth. Get 'em glow, stop overthinking, these can't fuck with you. Get 'em glow, standing on business in these Chanel shoes. Before I let her play with me, I'll go eat some jail food on gang. Stomp a little with some shell toes. Yeah, glow, slapping, rapping, making bail. Yeah, glow, two-tone Cartier match the nails. Yeah, glow, no competition, these stale. Yeah, glow, curbing, no curbing, my layers. Yeah, glow, say they get money, but I can't tell. Yeah, glow, keep running circles around these snail. Yeah, glow, and my bumping up in the jail. On the yeah, glow. Yeah, glow.
Hey, yo, fresh out the fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down. Look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, Cash App, Venmo or PayPal.
Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Game 1 of 272 this regular season. The Thursday night opener, the kickoff game. And the National Football League season begins anew. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing to begin is Richardson. Open receiver is Bo Melton. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the gun, Richardson. It's to the left side and taken in by Downs.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
That's complete. Some more on the right side. And it looks like he's going to have a 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. Out of shotgun, Richardson. Right back to Moore, another grab. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is. I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
On first down, it's Richardson. That one into the hands of Downs. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. That's his second catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw, it's Richardson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down. Now Richardson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. On the give, it's Williams. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down. Richardson to throw. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush. A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. That's a short throw caught by Komet. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Now a 3rd and 2. Walker, first down and more. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
That's the mindset I just love seeing from a running back, Mike. His eyes weren't just on that first down marker. They were on getting that first and some on top of it. That's pretty impressive.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. He'll get rid of it and complete it. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And this offensive line creating running space. He'll get 6 and get inside the 10-yard line.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. And he's into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Jaguars. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. His kick is good. And the Jaguars move out to a 7-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing, Richardson. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And 3rd down coming up.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Moore going in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. That's over the middle and caught by Dell. So, 1 quarter in the books in the season-opening NFL kickoff game. It's the Jaguars on top. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Here's Richardson. A throw on the move is caught. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Here's 2nd and 2. Now Richardson. He'll look over the middle and find his running back.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. And he'll get this to the 43-yard line. Edger and Cooper, they're on the tackle. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Here's Richardson. He's got his man. That's down. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Throwing is Richardson. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. They'll try to run this one in. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
So on 2nd down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike, but now on 3rd and goal, I don't think you had any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Jets.
Now remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end. And they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets are on top. It's now 10-7. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. Over the middle, that's Kmet. A gain of 16 on that pass play. That's good for a Jaguar first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Back with more of this Thursday opener after this. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he'll take this up to the 48-yard line. That's Jalen Thompson up from his safety spot to bring him down. Here's 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Walker. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
Ready? Buffalo 18. Let's go now. 19 Lions.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. There's a short one caught by Andrews. Jets are going to use their third and final timeout here as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Jacksonville. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Jaguars are on top. It's 14-10. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. First and 10. From the gun, Richardson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of shotgun, Richardson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Richardson. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line. On first down, it's Richardson. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. But fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.